If you are a beginner, I really welcome you because this video is so productive to you. It's a very simple example that shows you the trend of the market and as well the exit points. You know, the problem we have, many traders, also the pro traders, they sometimes confuse overall trend of the market. And this indicator called the machine learning Lorentzian classification is actually the best indicator to show us the direction of the market. But basically, we really have to understand its demerits and its merits as well. What I can probably say is that we are going to ignore these signals. What you can really see over here, the arrow like thing, it shows us the buy and sell signals. So that's what you're going basically to ignore in this video. And as well, if you look closely, this line over here is in different colors. We have the red one and the blue one. So it is said that on blue one you look for your buying order, on red one you look for your selling order. And this can create confusion because this line tends to change color anyhowly it can really be. Okay, so if you look closely at this level over here, let's say you are executing your sell order, then you will see that it has already changed in color and now it is in green. You execute your buy order, then you end up holding your order and you end up losing your money because don't choke with this movement. So it can really create confusion. Okay, so those are the problems I've really found with this indicator, and I know most of you are asking yourself, what is the meaning of these numbers? We can really see right here. These are categories the model assigns of each candle. Basically, the more positive numbers correspond to more bullish sentiment, whereas the negative numbers correspond to more bearish sentiment. So when you see these red numbers over here, they are the negative numbers, which shows the bearish sentiment, and when you see these blue numbers, they shows as the positive numbers, which correspond to a more bullish sentiment. Okay, so basically guys, if you can look closely, you will notice that these candlesticks are so different from what you've been using, and definitely they can really create confusion. Okay, so to overcome all this, I really want us to use the Heikin candlestick patterns, and definitely using the Heikin candlestick pattern, you're just going to know the overall trend of the market. Okay, but before that guys, I will show you how to add this machine learning Lorentzian classification, and as well I'm going to show you how we're going to change this candlestick to Heikin. So guys, I welcome you to Money Close the Forex Education YouTube channel. Maybe it's the first time you're hearing my voice, I welcome you. Kindly join us by subscribing to this channel, clicking on that red button, rate and subscribe, and definitely you'll be part of this amazing family, because I believe and honestly I know this is where you belong. If you're ready, part of this family, I really salute you. So guys, directly let me show you how first we can add this indicator called the machine learning. You're just going to click on indicator step. Once you click on indicator step, you're just going to type machine learning Lorentzian classification by Jihodi. Click on it. Once you click on it, expect it to look like this right on your chart. Okay, so guys, I've already told you the best side and the bad side of this indicator, so I want us to turn this indicator to be in Heikin. I'm just trying to do it my own way, because also the formation of candlestick pattern can really confuse you the direction of the market. So using the Heikin, definitely it also helps us identify the trend of the market. So guys, you're just going to click on Heikin candlestick patterns, and definitely this is how it's going to appear right on your chart. Okay, so guys, knowing the trend of the market using the Heikin and as well combining with this machine learning indicator tends to be very easy, because when in red using the Heikin candlestick pattern, it shows you a downtrend that you can see it is basically proceeding to the downside. And as well, you can see when it comes to arranging market, like for instance right here, the Heikin is telling you that the market is actually buying, but remember, we don't trade a ranging market. And guys, let me tell you, to really identify a ranging market using the Heikin and as well combining with this great indicator, the line you can see right here should not move horizontally. When this line moves horizontally, like for instance right here, it is actually horizontal, that means that the market is really consolidating. So comparing this formation over here to what is happening right here, you can see the line is actually visible and you can really see what is really happening in the market. So guys, how do you execute trades using this indicator and as well using the Heikin? I want us to add one indicator as well. It's called the EMA. We're just going to use the 100 EMA. We're just going to click on moving average exponential, but basically we're just going directly on settings because we really need to change the length to 100, and as well go under style. You have to really make it visible. Oh yes, I will use color yellow. Then you can add the thickness if you really want to. Once you're done, it's automatically writes on your chart. So guys, this is 15 minutes time frame. You can really use this indicator to scalp and also to day trade. Okay, it's so perfect simply because when price is actually below your 100 EMA, you should only look for your selling opportunity, and that tells you the market is on downtrend. Okay, and make sure, number 2, that these numbers, I have talked about them before, they are all negative, or rather they are all in red color, showing you a bearish sentiment. Okay, and basically when price closes above your 100 EMA, you should basically know that the price is about to make a reversal. Okay, and you can see basically the market is on downtrend. When it touches the EMA, it is really being rejected. Okay, so guys, combining the 100 EMA plus the machine learning indicator plus the Heikin, trust me, you're just going to get better and better entries, because number 1, you're trading in the direction of the trend. Remember, I've told you as well, you're supposed to ignore all this buy and selling order, but if you're very, very aggressive, I will advise you, when for risk you have seen a red signal indication of looking for a selling order and price is actually below your red machine learning line plus your 100 EMA and they are in red color, just execute your sell order, because all your rules are ultimately met. Okay, so guys, you better keep in mind. So real quick, I really want us to have a quick example where the market is actually rising to the upside. Okay guys, you can see honestly using a Heikin candlestick pattern is actually even filtering out the false indication that this indicator can really blot out the machine learning. Okay, so for reasons you can really see we have only the positive numbers over here, definitely showing us a bullish sentiment, and basically the price is actually above our 100 EMA, and as well we got this buy signal. But when all your rules are met, you can basically execute your orders right away. Okay, so guys, remember you can use this indicator to scalp and as well to day trade. I've decided to make this simpler for beginners so that they can really understand the trend of the market, so that they will be able even to fetch some few pips, whether they are scalping or rather whether they are day trading. Make sure the rules I've told you, they are completely met. Okay, so guys, I hope you've learned something from this video. I wish you nothing but the best. Continue working hard, because I really know one day your hard work could pay you. So guys, subscribe if you haven't liked this video as well, and as well turn on your notification bell, because this is kind of content you really need as far as Forex and also crypto risk concerned. Okay, so guys, leave the negative side of this indicator and you can see how we have solved all these problems. So guys, what do I say? Bye bye, see you in my next video.